The attempted assassination of the president became the body murder of the bodyguard. What am I talking about? It looks like you could use some help. Oh yes, I don't deny it, but see, exactly. If that's the case, then I can't be helped. Just leave it to the great thief K. Faraday. Right. So, are you saying you can solve these cases? Nope. Said with such certainty. Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Natnarf signing back in, and oh my god, why am I going backward? Yeah, we're now going to interview this lady. We're not going to ask her questions because she's not supposed to be... Well, she's supposed to be in the picture, but she's not there. So I don't know why. Ain't like I stayed in one spot while I was recording. Okay. You were moving about while you were in the recording. Why were we doing that? Huh? What do you mean why? Surely when recording a speech, it's best to remain still. It's, well, you know, the importance of covering a story from every angle. I wanted to convey the living, breathing event in print. Yes, sirree, I betcha. If you were moving about, died up, your tape would have picked up anything coherent. Oh, well, it's like I done. It's like I done said. I was moving around the audience area, shuffling here and there. Was that a huge giant backpack of yours? Could you be more specific, such as what side you were on? When I say here and there, it means just that. I was all about the place. You know, you look like that crazy wolf guy. Who's winner day cake in the crowd? You expect me to remember where it was? Could you at least remember if it was left or right? Left, I reckon. The person in the photo is also the left side. It's just a coincidence. I reckon this picture must have been snapped at a different time at tape recording. So you're saying it is logical that you can't be seen in the photo? Yep, I was near the prosecutor when his voice got recorded. But I reckon this picture must have been taken when I was far away. No doubt about it. Ain't nothing wrong here, as far as I can see. So you're saying that the photo and the recording were taken at different times? Damn tootin', it ain't about the equipment, it's all about the timing. What if they were both taken at the same time? I can prove that. Her entire testimony will collapse. Okay. I'm not entirely sure about this person. Excuse me. Nope, it's the one. Because that's when he's raising his hands. Yep. Miss Swift, a reporter shouldn't lie. I ain't lying. I am an honest journalist. Perhaps, but there's no denying that the photo and the recording were taken at the same time. That's it. What makes you say that? The truth lies in these photographs. The photo could only have been taken at the same time as your recording. What spot shows that this was taken at the same time as the recording? I don't know. I can only say it's this guy, but I gotta point it out, can I? Yeah. Can you see the president with his fists raised in the air? Yeah, what about it? Miss Swift, might we hear your tape one more time? Nuh-uh, you ain't gonna hear another word. Way you been treating me? Would you rather we charge you with obstruction of justice and seize it from you? Fine, you win. I'm no match for you, Mr. Prosecutor. The question is, during which part of his speech did the president raise his fist? Let me say that before I screw up again. No point in wasting and screwing my lives. Excuse me. I got badgers in my throat. Jacksepticeye, it's your fault. You sent badgers running to my house. The question is, during which part of his speech did the president raise his fist? No matter what sort of heinous crime or criminal organization there is, I will not allow them to exist. The president raised his fist in the air. The atmosphere is boiling to a pure peach. Aha! Raises his fist straight from the horse's mouth. Right. That doesn't sound right for you. The tape recorded at the moment the president raised his fist overhead. Then that means Nicole not being in this photo is really strange. Oh, but she's in the photo right there. The person in the red hood. It was you, Nicole Swift. Yeah! See, really, why you bring that to an interview? Why you bring that to an interview? You're the real assassin, aren't you, pal? Think so. I never worn that red raincoat. This red raincoat is question that belongs to... I don't know. Hold on. I really don't know. This coat is confusing. This raincoat is really confusing. Can't even clear my throat. Raincoat in my hand is John Doe's. This is the Indo. The red colonel is Mr. Doe. That much has been proven. You were wearing something else, a different rain hood. You mean there were two red hoodies, sir? Mr. Doe's last testimony was true, but we didn't find any other red raincoats. What Mr. Doe saw was a red hood, not a raincoat. Miss Swift, what was it you told us earlier about your parka? Oh, you mean when I said I ain't worried about it getting all dirty? And reversible, so all I gotta do is turn it inside out and ah! Oh yes, turn it out. As I thought. Mr. Edward, the inside of her parka is red! Indeed, and during the incident, she was using that side. Wah! Hey pal, what's the big idea? You're wrong. I've been wearing it like this the whole day. Well then, will you allow me to examine your parka? Oh, well, I just picked in the fan. We know it was raining prior to President's speech. I believe you said earlier. Well, I don't use red raincoats or umbrellas. Rain or shine, all I need was a trusty parka. If you really didn't turn your parka inside out, then inside should be dry. Hang on a second. I ain't taking off this heavy backpack to put it back on again. Sorry. Can't we just do this another time? Nope. You think you can fool Mr. Edward with that, pal? Alright then, pal. We're really wrong, prove it. Show us the inside of the park car. It wasn't me. I ain't no assassin. Miss Swift, if you want me to believe that, then you need to cooperate with us. Will you please tell us why you wore the red side of the park car? I'm sorry, Mr. Prosecutor. I had my reasons, honest. I'll tell you everything. Just quit bullying me. Is it you again? What was that? Is it John Doe? Hold on a sec. It's a little too early for the end game. Where's you look like a cockatoo. Hey, you in the fancy suit. Haven't you been jumping the gun ever since your opening move? This man was in Kay's photo. Whoa. I guess I should introduce myself first. My name is Gun! Oh, cool. Are you Bruce Lee? Horace Knightley, the president's bodyguard. Second in command of his personal security unit. Ah! Watch it, pal. That's not a toy. Whoa, my bad. She just wants to come out and play. I just can't seem to help it. You're just like the sheriff. Why do you have a gun if you're not a police officer? She's a lady of Geneva. Only the president's bodyguards are authorized to use it. Anyway, back to business. I've got some news for you. There's good news and bad news. Which you want to hear? It makes no difference to me. Do as you wish. You sure? I'm giving you the first move. Alright, I got it. I'll start with my pawn. It seems you enjoy chess. What's with the chess? You play too, Mr. Fancy Suit. It's Edward, and I do have a fondness for chess. Is that so? Well then. Chess Master Edward, I'll start with the good news. The president's safe. Not even a scratch on him. Really? That's great, pal! It seems that the young lady was not a murderer after all. Good for you, Niku. But whoa there, don't forget there's still the bad news. The president's safe because his bodyguard protected him. Actually, I had nothing to do with it. It was the leader who protected him. At the cost of his own— Oh no! 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 Oh man. That would be the other bodyguard. Rook, was it? Yeah, that's right. Rook died to protect the president. What? Is that so? Rook is dead. What the shit? Why am I still acting his accent? That means Nicole. It means that the little lady killed him. My brother in arms. But that ain't true. I ain't a murderer. Whoa there, pipe down, little Miss Murder. Geez, even if we had to make a sacrifice to protect the king, it was a pretty bad move. That castling. Sacrifices and castles? What is he talking about, sir? They're all chess terms. He's saying the Rook's life was exchanged for the president. The guy sure talks funny, sir. That's right, just like in chess, you kill the knight to get the king. Horace Knightley, was it? What do you want? I'd like to examine the victim's body as soon as possible. And if it's possible, I'd like to question the president. Sorry, but I can't let you do that. What? I got another piece of news for you, and this one's a doozy. There's another piece of news. From here on out, this investigation will be handled by the Jangfa. Enough with the Jangfa! What? What's going on, pal? This case is under our jurisdiction. You have no right to interfere. You're Prosecutor Edward, right? The president knows about you solving the Yatagarusu case. I'm honored. That's why the chief prosecutor designated you to be in charge of the case. It seems the chief prosecutor made a little appeal to the president, but it looks like you're the wrong guy for the job. I didn't know you'd have this kind of reaction. It's the president's orders. If you oppose, you'll cause the international incident. Capice? Hey, little lady, get over here. We'll continue questioning inside the president's plane. No, I didn't do nothing. Nah, don't be a baby. You're scared of a little Jangfa justice. Mr. Prosecutor, please. Please help me. Miss Swift? It's clear that Miss Swift was in the Red Hood. However, that doesn't mean that the whole truth has been revealed. I really didn't do it. Please believe me. I have a bear trap only, no gun. Is it really alright for it to end this way? Nope, no, I'm gonna say first. I don't know what I'm gonna choose. I know that maybe. Wait, what are you doing? You finish your cake. Yeah. All I see is a girl with eyes full of fear, pleading for help. Certainly not someone who's committed a heinous crime. Maybe it's him who killed the president. He just did something else. If I stand aside now and do nothing, the truth will be lost to the darkness. Nah! What the? Eh? What? What? What now? What the? You! Shelly! Silence. What the is the impolite way to greet someone? You are Shelly the killer! Your neck injury is yet to heal, and you already forgotten. What? No. Not you. Not now. It seems you remembered. Hey, what are you doing? Cut it out, pal. You got some nerve to do that right in front of the detective. Stop. Stay out of this. He's out of your league. Mr. Doe, who on earth are you? I am not merely a simple ice cream man. I know that! You're Shelly the killer. He's a professional assassin. His name is Shelly the killer. Yay! Shelly the killer. There's no one in law enforcement who doesn't know the name the killer. An assassin who will carry out any request without fail. He was once involved in a case I handled. Maya. It's been a while, Prosecutor Edward. Why am I doing that? Although I do believe this is our first face-to-face meeting. The real assassin was you all along. That is correct. I received a request from a key individual to take the president's life. I should have seen his face before in the case files. Curses. I was careless. I'm glad I hid the knife inside my bandage before I entered the pot. Even though my calculations were a little off. A knife? Not a gun? Now, Mr. Knightley, shall we play the game you love so much? Of course, the stakes will be your life. What are you doing? What are your demands? I want you to relinquish investigative authority back to Prosecutor Edward. What? Why? What are you playing at? I simply want you to allow Mr. Edgeworth to continue his investigation. Why do you want to do that? That's my question, not yours. Rook is an opponent who connected to me by fate. Fate! I would like to discover the truth about his death. When the man died, the investigative authority was transferred to you. I'm simply asking you to give it back to this prosecutor. With your life at stake, this really isn't the time to be stubborn. Why you? You're just using the investigation to get close to the president. And what if I am? Indeed, in order to continue the investigation, it is necessary that we enter the president's plane. And as the leader of the president's bodyguards, I won't allow it. Oh, I thought you were only second in command. Now that Rook's gone, I'm in charge. I'm not sure if you're as capable as Rook was. What are you saying? I'm totally the leader now. Very well, in that case, please exercise judgment befitting as a leader. You can lose your life here and needlessly, or you will allow the investigation to continue. Ah! He's using the investigation as an excuse? Why would you go all that trouble? So he can kill off the president! What is this man thinking? Prosecutor Edward, I trust you have no objections. Let us continue the investigation. Mr. Edward! For now, we have no choice but to accept this proposal. At least we'll be able to investigate. But, listen well, detective. What? I'll use the investigation to buy us time. Meanwhile, gather up all your men. Surround the president's plane so that he can't escape. Right. Roger that, sir. What am I doing? What am I doing exactly? The death of the bodyguard Ethan Rook and the arrival of Shelly the Killer. A new development in this case has come to light. Under Knightley's direction, the door of the president's plane was opened. After the paramedics attended to Mr. Rook's the paramedics left, sorry. We set foot inside the plane one by one. Why are you still holding the gun? Poor girl also. Oh my, where would the president be? Who knows? It seems he just left. He's just behind the door. What the? Still a coward, I see. You think he'd just show himself in front of a hitman? Not a chance. Didn't I tell you already? My purpose here is simply to investigate the case. Well then, Mr. Prosecutor, we wait for your examination. We read your examination of the body. Right. For now, I have no choice but to obey and continue the investigation. The rest is up to Detective Control. I'm counting on you. The attempted assassination of the president became the murder of the bodyguard. What am I talking about? It looks like you could use some help. Oh yes, I don't deny it, but see, exactly. If that's the case, then I can't be helped. Just leave it to the great thief K. Faraday. Right. So, are you saying you can solve this case? Nope. Said with such certainty. Instead, I'll stick to being your support. Here's gumshoes out. Alright, let's get straight to investigation. We need to buy time for the police to prepare. I'll need to draw out the investigation for as long as I can. Oh boy. What's this? It's an inflatable lifeboat with an oar sitting on top. Looks like it's ready to be used at any time. Hey, there's only one oar. Well, I guess you could try to paddle with your hands. Oh, the thing. I thought oar is the paddle. I thought oar is like what do you call that? The thing to inflate the dinghy or the boat. Now I know. Because there's words in Hong Kong that you don't learn in some schools. And clearly, my high school didn't teach a lot of complicated words. No, what am I doing? Go back. And I won't judge. 2 gas masks laid on the table, ready to protect against poison gas. Oh, that's cool. The president seems to be quite fearful of his assassinations. So this is the rumored gas mask. It's my first time seeing the real thing. Rumored among the great thieves. No, the Jammy Ninja. Okay, never mind. During President Viola's wedding ceremony, the Toy Tang ninjas Simon Qual. I should stop listening to her so seriously. It never seems to be paying off. Right. Wait, let me investigate the room. Gee. Next to the riot shield, there is a canary in a cage. Why do we have a bird in a cage? Aw, it's so cute. I want one to be my partner. Are we talking about Captain Hook? And hold on a minute. You, toilet! Okay, back from toilet business. What am I clicking? Aw, it's so cute. I want one to be my partner. What are you talking about? Partner? Of course! It can help me open locks and do other odd jobs at the crime scene. A great thief should always use nature to her advantage. I've heard of canaries being used to detect poison gas. Don't tell me. I think so. What's this? Internal and external views of the plane are being monitored by these monitors. Okay. That's a lot of TV. What in the world is that? What is this? Oh, that's the president's precious stuffed animal. I don't really get it, but it's some kind of sea cake. Keepsake, don't touch it. Precious? That's unexpected. Maybe it's from his kid. Hey, it kinda looks like there's been a break-in. Indeed, the area it stands on does look a bit unnatural. Are those glass shards underneath the stuffed animal? This unnatural empty space. Perhaps. Was there another monitor here? This monitor shows what's happening in this room. They've got some pretty good tech. Is that so? I don't know much about these types of things. It even captures the fine lines around your eyes, Mr. Edward. Oops. My bad. Those are the usual wrinkles on your forehead. Okay. Is that all you wanted to say? He's angry. Where's the pilot? This shows the cockpit and the aircraft's exterior. This doesn't seem to show anything. What about this one? Where's the pilot? These monitors show the cockpit and the aircraft. Where's the pilot? Oi, where's the pilot? Where'd the pilot be? Oh, poor you. It ain't me. I'm just a journalist. All I wanted was a scoop. I never kill anybody. Well, you still haven't told us why you concealed the Parker from us. Well, that's because I thought y'all would get suspicious. Is that the only reason? You gotta believe me! I didn't do nothing! I won't tell you not to worry, but there's no need to be overly frightened. If you truly are innocent, I swear I'll prove it. Yeah, my mentor does believe in me. Can you stop it? I'm not your mentor. For the last time, Miss Swift, I am not your mentor. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Mr. Prosecutor, you'll always be my second mentor. Can you stop that? That's not quite I admit. I'm moonwalking. It's an assortment of protective gear, from bulletproof vests to hazmat suits. What's hazmat? Oh, there's even a spacesuit! What am I doing in a spacesuit? The president seems to be very protective of himself. What happens if he gets shot and then gets exposed to poison gas? And then on top of all that, he gets ejected into space. What are you talking about? You would probably wear everything that you see here. That would be a sight to see, actually. Yeah, that would be. How about that door? The president is just beyond this door. That door. I'm getting a sense that it's challenging me. Okay. There's no need to feel challenged by a door. But look how big it is. It's all the electric locks. It's challenging me to lock it. No. We don't want anyone to get shot now. Calm down and think it over. What's the purpose of a key? What is the purpose? To unlock treasure? That's right. To unlock treasure. Was that the right answer? No! To unlock the truth, not that treasure, idiot. I won't rest until I've inspected every blah blah blah. Poor guy. What's in your hand? The victim is Ethan Rook. He is the president's bodyguard. After hearing the gunshots, he immediately evacuated the president into the plane. Ugh, that's one ugly look. Gave up his life to fulfill his duties. Does this mean he's receiving a post? No, he's not receiving a promotion. He's dead. Okay. There's no need for forced comments. How did you know? Bodyguards don't follow that promotion system. Man. This is a bulletproof attache case. It's a tool bodyguard used to protect himself from bullets. Can't receive in case photo. But yet he got shot. It seems both of them had one. That's a scene I saw on film! You didn't do anything illegal in taking this. Anywhere, anytime, I'm always in the mood to steal. I just wanted to use the word steal, didn't you? She stole a shot. That's what you want to say. Haven't been caught. Yes, you have been caught. Now, what is this? This is ugly to look at. The bullet pierced his body, just below his armpit. But how did he get through the suitcase? Unfortunately, he was hit in the area. His bulletproof dress didn't cover the armpit, I think. It really seems like a well-aimed shot. The cause of death was most likely blood loss. The bleeding has stopped. The paramedics were called to treat Mr. Rook, right? I'm afraid they didn't make it in time. Ouch. Can I see the gun? It seems the victim also carried a gun. Did he try to shoot something? He may have drawn it out instinctively to return fire. We need to check to see if the gun has fired any bullets. It's still fully loaded, and there's no evidence of any shots being fired. This gun is also from Jenka, right? Yeah. We were always issued the same model revolver. Okay. How about the one in the hand? I'm not gonna go over everything. Let me think. My brain's not usually the brightest. No, I didn't click that. Okay. What on earth is that? Oh, it's alarms. I'm sorry. I thought it's like the baby thingy, that rattle thing that the babies hold. It's a collection of colorful personal security alarms. They all seem to have been used before. The president, he sure is a nice guy. He bought these security alarms to protect his wife and kids. Nope. Then why would he leave them all here? It's obvious that they are for his own personal use. Objection! A single person can't carry that many security alarms. Yes, they can. Because a person only has 2 hands. That objection is worth 0 points. Hello, bullet. I see a bullet. That's a heavy looking vest. The resident clothes must be made from some special fabric. Indeed. Protect against bullets. Wow, it even does that! You're stupid. Naturally, this is a pullable vest after all. No, it's not the president! Ah, so what? That's what it is. This is the first time I've seen one. You could said something earlier that really surprised me. No, it's just your logic. It's weird. A strange decorative based off some strange animal is staring at me with strange eyes. There's a level in the statue here. See? Right here on his butt. Okay. I think that's a lion. I think that's the thing to unlock the door. That would be most unforgivable. Eh? Ah? I'm sorry! I didn't mean to do anything by it. That lever most likely operates the trapdoor underneath my feet. Oh, that hatch is actually a pitfall trap? I hope you understand. It would be in your best interest not to pull your lever. Why am I doing that? When the killer talks about your best interest, it would be wise to do as he says. Are these some kind of official documents? I know it's a bit rude, but let's take a peek inside. This seems to be a security plan. Wait. 24. 19. How come? Undercover agent, keep an eye on for the hobbit. What? Oh, what? Ah, these look like the one we found earlier in the trash can. No, it's different. Yes, it does. But what's this? Something seems out of place. The date, you idiot. It certainly is very sketchy drawing. Where's all the bodyguards? This seems to be a security document. So we obtained something like this earlier. Something's different about this one. Could it be? So I should try deducing. Okay. Deducing or seducing? What am I talking about? I'm crazy. I'm high on tea. This is like my 5th cup of tea already. Deduce. This one. Eureka! What? Look, there's a clear contradiction here. Nothing. Ink is much. No. Just joking here, right? The print's all alignment is a bit off. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to work harder at following your lead. What the hell are you talking about? No, this is clearly the thing. Wait. Nightly takes... Oh! 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 Wait! Wait! A place. Please. Yes, yes, yes. What's this? The details of the security plans were changed. Eh? Ah, you're right! Why am I talking like that? Yeah, that's right. It was changed yesterday. President's orders. Why doesn't it change? Because 2 days ago, the killer attacked the president. Oh god. He disguised himself as a bodyguard. Rook was the first to notice. He had already gotten close to the president. Rook managed to stop him in just a nick of time. Oh my god, your neck! That's why you have a cast on you! Rook grabbed his left hand and twisted it. Oh, that's why! And then he fired one bullet. Square in his right arm. Oh, my right arm, left arm. Yee. What were you doing at that time, Mr. Knightley? I was... If I remembered correctly, the person I took out that day was you. Oops! Was that a touche subject? Shut up! So back then, your neck injury has yet to heal and you've already forgotten? No, not you, not now! Since that day, I haven't been able to turn my head right. It sucks. To think that I would suffer an injury. Ethan Rook. You could say he was a most capable individual. Unlike this man here. What's so different about me and Rook? I believe you're about as different as a pawn and a queen. What? So you remembered Rook's name because he was highly capable. Correct. While he disguised as a bodyguard, I happened to hear his name. There was no way I could forget that name. Only a selected few have ever been able to injure me. So this was the connection the killer was talking about. Okay. The security arrangements were changed so that the killer would not be able to sneak in as a bodyguard again. Only the president's two most trusted subordinates would accompany him on the stage. In short, me and Rook. Okay, that's kind of touche also. No, my mug of tea is cold! Ugh. That's a weird taste of tea. It appears your positions were also changed. That's true! He's now on the right side. Because I can't turn my head to the right. My position got changed to the president's left. In other words, I was relocated to the right side of the stage. Okay. Is that a hand on your shirt? Hold on. Anything else I'm missing? Ah, the table! Ah. Why is there a shield here? Okay, so yeah, this is all I got time for. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this and enjoyed it and want to see more, just simply wave your wand like a sorcerer and hit the like button and the subscribe button to... How do you call this? To watch more of my videos and upcoming videos. Until then, this is Natnarf signing off. Bye bye.